even guys on YouTube were going and raving, like this is like one of the best Virginias they'd ever tried. So I ordered a tin, and I got it, and I was really enjoying it. So that was right before I came out for the first time last year to the camp.
Couldn't wait to share it with me.
Yeah, so I put it up on his, he had a whole office set up at the camp. He's camping in style. He had a table with his laptop and all his tobacco stuff out there on the table. So I just plopped it on the table one day, and we're sitting.
Plopped. That's a good
Plop?
metaphor right there.
Yeah, there we go.
Pop that shit.
So I plopped it on the table and just said, you know, it's here for you whenever you'd like to try it. So I was sitting there one day and I saw him pick it up and eyeball it, and here, you can take it. You can take it from here. You can share your experience if you don't mind.
Well, the lad was, you know, it's the first time I met him. He met me basically on my YouTube channel Pipepastor. So he couldn't wait to share some of this tobacco with me. And I opened up the tin, I did, and took a whiff of the tobacco inside the tin, and it was reminiscent of a trip to the zoo. As you pass certain cages like the gorilla and the hippopotamus cages, and the wafting smell of dung hits you in the face. This is what this stuff smelled like in the tin. Now, it might be perfectly good, I don't know. But this individual chose to share this tobacco with me. And I thought to myself, you know, if you burned it, maybe it tastes better. So I filled my pipe with it, and I charred it a little bit, started smoking a little bit, and it was noteworthy. The room note of the tobacco maintained that kind of a zoo-ish smell. It was attracting bears and other animals in heat all around the camp. And then the taste of it was reminiscent of
Hold on. I want to get your initial response, because you told me this a while back. Was it dried leaves? There was dried leaves somewhere in there. Mixed with
which
what?
I don't mind. I don't mind the taste of burning dried leaves, but it was something else in the leaves that bothered me, and it was
Fecal matter?
shite. What it was. It's like an animal shited in the leaves, and then you burn the leaves. That's what it tasted like. So, young Aaron here, to me personally, is not a tobacco Epicurean, but that's me. And admittedly, I like an aromatic. And I know some of you guys that tasted some bad aromatics, they tend to bite you. Which is the reason why I smoke the particular tobacco I smoke, because it doesn't bite. To me personally, Peterson tobaccos bite me.
I've only tried a couple myself, and it's been the same for me. I've not tried one yet that hasn't sizzled my tongue pretty badly.
Yeah. I smoke one of the top pipe tobaccos in the world. That's just me saying it. But it's an aromatic. It's called Black Gold, and it's sold by Highlands, Hilands, cigars.com in Arizona. And it scores 5 out of 5. Room note is delicious. Taste is delicious. Smells good out of the bag. Nice black smoke. Burns well, even though it's a moist tobacco. Taste tremendous. Sort of like brownies. Maybe a little vanilla in there. And it has a cousin, Black Gold Plus, which has Virginias in it. Tastes beautiful. Wonderful. Aaron says the Virginias give the tobacco a tick. I don't know what the heck that means, tick. But he says it gives a tick, and he meant that favorably.
I was using someone else's initial response to the tobacco when I let them try it. But I would say yes, it adds a little something to it. It's barely perceptible. To me, it almost has like a little cedar note to it. It's still
Yeah.
very much black gold,
Yeah.
but it's got a little something extra. So
Yeah.
it's the plus.
I get tired of black gold, I go to black gold plus and smoke that for a while, and it's delicious. I get tired of that, go to black gold, tastes delicious. Highlands also has a third tobacco. It's my third favorite. I asked them to start selling it, and they named it after me, Pete's Moss. And Pete's Moss tastes like a black Cavendish infused with cherry. Delicious tobacco. I enjoy it. So probably my top 5 tobaccos are Black Gold Plus, Pete's Moss, and Malta Dolce from Sutliff. They're very good as well. As you well know, absent from that list is anything that's English. Don't like English tobaccos that much. Dunhill 965 I like okay. Really like Samuel Gaywith's 792, is it?
1792.
1792. I like that pretty good. But I've been smoking black gold now for some odd 30 years. And then we go to this individual to my left, Marco Borellis. And Marco, with fear trepidation, I ask you, what is your favorite tobacco?
Black Gold Plus.
Fine. Fine.
Yeah, I rotate between Black Gold Plus, Black Gold, and another one that Highlands sells is called Snowflake. Snowflake has a little more sweeter vanilla to it. So when I get tired of one, I usually rotate between those three. So Pete's Moss is very good.
I'd say to you guys in pipe smokers of Ireland, before you die, you need to try black gold at least. And you order from HighlandsCigars.com. Talk to Scott. Tell him that I sent you. Pipepastor sent you. He'll throw in a bunch of other stuff in there with it.
Goodie
Tampers, yeah, goodie bag. Tampers, matches. He'll give you some samplers, and you'll be better for it. So it's HighlandsCigars.com. Talk to the owner, Scott. Tell him Pipepastor sent you. Get yourself some black gold, and you'll be better men for it. What I say. If you want to swap me something, you think to yourself, that poor pastor over there in Fresno doesn't know what he's talking about. He needs to try some of my English blends. You can try to convert me, but it better be good, and it better not be something this individual over here tried to get me smoking.
Well, you didn't even ask me what my favorite tobacco was.
What is it?
It's black gold.
See, we converted it.
So, you need to try it. We all agree. And you'll thank me for it sooner or later. Other than that, this individual here, Marco, went camping last year with his wife for a week. And you know what he got? Got himself a daughter. What's her name?
Olivia.
No,
Yes.
it's Pete.
No, it's Olivia.
Well, she's going to answer to Pete anyway. Beautiful.
Yes.
Skin color, just perfect. No blemishes. Brown hair, long eyelashes. Beautiful child, which is a testimony to the gracious mercy of God that she doesn't look like Marco. And she's beautiful. Not that nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you.
My nose is straight.
Oh, that's a slam on my nose.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
I haven't noticed.
I used to box at the boys' club as a good Irishman, good Italian. And I used my nose to block punches. And did so effectively, I might add. So, here we are. I want to give a shout out to Care, first of all. What a kind and genuine soul you are there, young brother. And we appreciate all the work that you do in making this pipe club something that adds a little joy to men's soul in this life. All the work you did on the wonderful Peterson pipe, and also from Peterson,
Stephen Kelly.
Stephen Kelly, fine young man. Stephen Kelly, we appreciate all that you did to make the vision of the PSOI pipe from Peterson a success.
That's also the group too.
Yes.
The group voted on the
Yes, they did, but I voted for a rusticated. But I'm not bitter.
I'm a rusticated guy too. We were overruled.
But it's a democracy, and so
Hypocrisy.
it's still a nice pipe. I gotta admit, and without any kind of envy whatsoever, we want to congratulate Phil Hargrave. Phil, we congratulate you on the pipe that you won. And glad that you're enjoying that pipe, and many good and healthy joyous smoking pleasures with the Peterson that you won. Fair or not fair, whether you stole it or not, we don't know, but we appreciate it. And I want you to continue on in the pipe club, and we hold nothing against you, especially since you said that you were going to donate some pipes to the club for future raffles. We think that's mighty generous of you and gentlemanly of you. We appreciate that. And also, guys are saying that they want some pipe tins as well.
For the monthly raffle?
Yeah, monthly raffle.
That's what I suggested.
Yeah. So, and that really depends on the kind of pipe tins. Please, no English tobaccos. This is a Pipe Smokers of Ireland. So we don't want any English tobaccos, no Jacobite, no black and tan type pipe tobaccos on the site. And that's just me talking, by the way. What else? Do you have anything you want to say?
I want to echo that what you said earlier. So Kier, thank you so much for starting this group, and your presence is felt in it. You post all the time in it. It's good to know that you have a very real and constant presence in there, moderating. And I think that that spirit that you bring flows throughout the group too. We have a group of guys who are very kind, very eager to share, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful community that you've set up there. And thank you for making me a part of it. And I look forward to hopefully contributing something to it in the future. But I've already gotten so much from it, so just I look forward to seeing where it goes in the future. And
you need to get a residency.
Yeah. So wait, you've got a day?
I got Monday.
You got Monday? So is that every week?
I'm going to start guys' week off Mondays.
So Kier, yeah, I guess I'll be getting a hold of you in the future, because he's pulling my he's twisting my arm here. So maybe one of these days I'll be a resident as well. So put my
oh gosh, Marco here is yet even a member of our group. We don't even know if we want him to be a member of the group, but we said that he should apply. And Marco, is there any bit of wisdom that you wanted to share with him?
I am just looking forward to this fall.
You're looking forward to the fall?
Being able to smoke my pipe more. A break from the triple digits here, which they use Celsius. So it's like 34 degrees Celsius would be the equivalent.
We need rain.
Yes.
We're the agricultural center of the world, basically. Fresno feeds the world. We've been in a drought now for 5 years or more, and the fine government in Sacramento over the water supply here has deemed a guppy and a spotted owl more important than water, and so they're basically drying out the valley. So such as it is, we desperately need for the Almighty to send us some good rain. That's for sure. We need some rain. So for those of you guys that are praying, folk, pray for rain for Fresno, California. We need it. Basically, that's about it. We want to just say hi, shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for the camaraderie. Appreciate it. And slanche.